Alright, I guess we can't do anything here other than, get the hell out of here. But I'll need to use one of these computers to read what's inside that data cube. Computer! Read this shit!
Wednesday, September 23rd. This is Dr. Park. Dr. Zuboff is currently with the subject in her room.
Dr. Park?
The subject is improving
Dr.
after a
Zuboff.
prolonged illness. She's responding well to stimuli and appears to be in good spirits. She even smiled at me when I went in there this afternoon to give her the injection. She didn't say much, but Faith's always been a quiet girl.
Faith?
We're having problems with the new synth, however, and yesterday's Morpheus injection caused the subject some degree of discomfort and pain. Off the record, I have to admit that I've had some misgivings about putting someone through these experiments. Granted, Jiva created her for this purpose, and it's not like she's ever had a normal life, but still. At any rate, it's not like we have a choice. We're simply following orders, and Wati HQ is adamant that we keep pushing forward. They want to see results, and fast, or they might shut us down. Should that happen, Faith, the subject, would have to be terminated.
Damn. She was created? What does that mean?
Friday, I think. I haven't seen daylight in a week. The subject, has fallen ill again. We haven't isolated the cause of this latest setback, but Faith's heart appears to be weakening. I don't know if it's her condition or if the drugs... Anyway, she really needs to be in a proper medical facility, but unfortunately that does not appear to be an option. HQ doesn't want the subject to be moved. I really wish there was something I could do. The subject. I just hope she doesn't have to die here. Faith is... She's just a child.
She looks familiar.
And I feel responsible. Partly responsible. Obviously, we're just doing our jobs, but still.
Yeah, it's not partially. You are fully responsible.
Dr. Grundal is taking over my next shift. I need to rest, to sleep. I haven't slept in... Anyway. October? What is it? October? Oh, what? November 3rd? God. The subject is very ill. We just gave her a very large injection of the new Morpheus, as per HQ's brief, but she's not responding. There's something seriously wrong. I think the dosage... Well, I don't think she'll last... Wait, something's happening here. I'm getting some really strange... Hey, has your console stopped working? This is weird. There's just static, like a... I'm just getting static here. What's going on?
Static?
Okay. We're back now. We're good. Well, that was weird. For a second,
that is one ugly doll.
Shit. Oh, shit. I think we just lost her. We just lost her. I'm not getting any readings here. She's flatlined. I think she's dead. Faith's dead. The dosage... I think I think she's dead. Can you please, just... Please go check on her. I think she's dead now. I think she just passed away. Go! That's it. November 5th.
Damn, you're out of job now.
We're cleaning out the lab. We can't leave anything behind or someone might... It's strange, but I watched her die. I saw her leave us. But I think something happened. I'm not sure what happened, but something did happen. First there was this static everywhere on our screens. It killed most of the equipment for like 15 seconds. And then I could swear I saw something. Just for a moment, a fleeting moment. A shadow. A house. Faith's house, her dollhouse. I don't plan on saying anything to anyone about the experiments, about the lab, about what happened. But I am leaving this crystal behind. I won't let them simply wash their hands of her, like she was never here, like she never existed. She deserves better than that. She deserves to be remembered. She was a person.
I mean, she's dead.
Her name was Faith.
What's the point? She's dead.
This is Dr. Janine Park. That's it.
Janine Park? We still don't know. What's the cause of this static, though? What the hell did they do to her? And for what purpose?
It looks to be in working order.
Still, would I have a clear answer? Alright, I guess
It's a card reader.
I think we have anything to do other than just leave, so let's go ahead and do that. Is there a new entry? No, sir. Alright, let me drop a save here before I get going. We can't use any of these. Yeah. So this Faith kid died. They were experimenting on her. Yeah, that's a thing. For what purpose? Well, that was an easy access here, huh? Alright. What can we do with this info, though? I really don't know. Send it to Damien? I mean, we don't know where Damien is. Olivia isn't here. And definitely, what you call him? Reza is still missing. So, what can we do? Well, nothing other than to get the hell out of here, I guess. Is that the exit? No. That's the exit. Where's the card reader in this room, though? Alright. Oh, how convenient. The taxi's here.
There's no way to use it without gaining access to the
Oh
system.
my goodness. Alright, this is the card key. An all-access card key. Taxi? Wow. Really? Reversal. We're back here at Casablanca? Oh, pink bus. Huh. Home again. So what now? I know Jeva is the key to all of this, but their offices have been shut down. And I don't know where to find Helena Chang as for Riza. Helena Chang? Oh, Helena Chang? Jeva? Oh, it's the company? It's the same company? Oh, alright. It's Helena Chang, the lady that we've saved at the very beginning of the game. I know Jeva is the key to all of this, but their offices have been shut down, and I don't know where to find Helena Chang. As for Reza was the reason I went on this journey, and now I don't know what's happened to him. Is he dead? Is he injured? The only thing I can do is go home and wait and pray. So all of this going around the world for nothing. We don't know where Reza is. We don't know what happened to April. Probably Kian in big trouble. But, I guess life goes on, huh? Maybe Zoe will start to realize that this is not her thing, and she's just gonna leave things as it is. And just accept the fact that she can't do anything. I don't think Olivia's here.
Liv's closed up the store.
Yeah. The only thing that we can do is just go back home, I guess. What fun activities can we do there? We'll probably talk to Wonka a little bit. Play games with Wonka. At least we promised him to do that.
Home sweet home. I never thought I'd be moving back here.
Oh, it's your mobile phone.
Dad?
My God, Zoe. You have not been an easy person to get hold of. Where have you been?
Home. Casablanca. Around. Sorry, I didn't think you'd be so worried.
Worried? Well, that's an understatement. You don't have to lie anymore. I know you haven't been home.
Huh?
What do you mean? Of course I've been.
After our last conversation, I logged into the house and spoke with Wonkas. He told me you haven't been home for at least a week.
Uh-oh.
Dad.
Wonka's a little bitch.
What I don't get is why you had to lie to me.
Dad, it's a long story. I had to go away for a little while.
So where have you been?
I'm not doing this over the phone. I'm home again now. Ask Wonkas if you want to. Hell, check the cameras if you don't believe me.
No shit.
I don't know what to believe. Was it Reza?
Damn,
Yes.
he knows.
No, I had to help him. But that wasn't the only thing that... I don't think we should talk about this over the phone. When are you coming back?
I'm still stuck out here. Another couple of days at the very least.
Look, I'm sorry for lying to you, but I have my reasons. I didn't want you to worry.
Well, that backfired.
I know, but you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm back and I'm staying put. I'll tell you everything when you get home, okay?
Okay. I'll try to speed things up at my end, but...
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just come home when you can.
All right. Take care, Zoe. I'll call you tomorrow. And try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Bye, Dad.
But nothing hurts now. That didn't
Yeah, I'm going to break Wonkas into two. I'm not gonna play with him. I'm gonna play WWE SmackDown on his ass. Well, this place is still clean, huh?
Nothing hurts now.
No, is she crying? Look, honey, Rez is not worth it. You still look young and beautiful. And Riza, I don't know how there are more bouncy beds in the sea. Trust me. My bed is bouncy, and yeah, no, you're easy on the eyes. Is that what?
Hello, Zoe.
Oh,
Good to see
fuck you, snitch!
Hey.
Snitch! Snitch!
No, I'm just... Yeah. I'm crying.
Oh, I see. Why?
Because I'm sad.
Are you staying or are you going away again?
I'm definitely staying.
Good. That makes me happy. I like it when you're here. By the way, you have a visitor, Zoe.
Visitor?
Yes, she asked me questions.
Huh?
What kind of questions?
The difficult kind. The kind I can't answer. About you and about your father.
Huh?
Where is she now?
She's out there. She wanted to see the view. I told her she should wait for you, but she didn't listen to me.
What the hell? Is there someone in the...
Hello, Zoe.
Huh?
What?
Helena Chang?
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
I came to talk to you. You've been on a very long journey. I'm glad you finally... made
Not
it
really.
back.
How
I mean,
did
it's only a week.
you? I've travelled around the world, but it all comes back to you. Faith, she was your experiment. Jiva's experiment.
She is. I mean, she was. But we weren't the ones who made her into what she is today. That was Waticorp.
Wait.
That was Pete's.
So that's
She wanted
her.
Faith to live out her life in peace with a foster family. She didn't have long.
She is that
And she'd
girl.
been through enough already. But Waticorp had other plans. They needed a suitable human subject for testing their drug Morpheus with DreamNet. So they took Faith away.
I know.
Oh.
They put her through hell.
I never wanted that.
You don't get to make excuses. She was your creation. She was your responsibility.
Fair enough. Looking back, I realize it was a mistake to let them take her. But Waticorp owns us. We don't get to have a say.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. Why are you here? Did you bring the eye with you? The twins? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm too tired to care anymore.
I'm here to ask for your help.
Huh?
My... help? What do you mean?
I want to stop Waticorp from releasing the Dreamer, and I want to stop the static from spreading any further. You may consider me cruel and uncaring, but I'm simply pragmatic. There's nothing to be gained from Wati succeeding with their plans, or the static causing another collapse. And I also have personal reasons for wanting to stop Pete's. He has already caused much pain.
So that's
and
him.
will cause
That fat
untold
guy
damage
was
if the
actually
plans are
Pete.
carried out.
The one that
What
actually...
makes you think I'll help you with anything?
I'm not expecting you to help
The one
me,
that actually
but you will help Faith.
started Waticorp a few
You won't
hundred
let her
years
suffer
ago.
Anymore. And you will stop Waticorp, even if they hadn't killed your friend.
How do you know all this?
I planted a bug on you when we first met, Zoe. It's been sending me data at regular intervals. I've heard everything you've said.
You should watch...
I know everything that's happened.
you should watch...
I've
You
helped
should
you along
watch...
the way, and now you will help me.
You should
because
wash,
that's the only way
you
you
know,
can help
bathe
Faith.
every day.
The only way you can avenge
Zoe.
Reza and stop Waticorp. It's as simple as that.
How can I help Faith? She's already dead, isn't she?
Yes and no. I can't explain it, but you've seen it for yourself, Zoe. She's in the networks, in DreamNet, on the wire. Whether it's her,
Her consciousness is
memories,
now
her soul,
in the net?
I don't know. It's not for me to theorize. The fact is that a part of her is inside the networks, inside Dreamcore, and she's suffering. But you can help her, Zoe.
If I do this, I won't stop with Watty or with Pete's. You need to be held accountable too.
I'm a marked woman. The moment the eye finds me, I'm dead. Waddy doesn't want me walking around, telling people what I know. If that's not accountability, I don't know what is. And right now, all I want is revenge for what's done to me. And
Revenge!
if it means
Best
losing
plot
everything,
twist in the history of
So what is it you want me to do?
you need to go into
storytelling
Dreamnet and
multimedia.
convince
Yeah.
Faith to let go. Once that happens, the network will shut down, and Angana, Dreamcore, will disconnect from the wire.
Convince Faith to... How do I do that? And why me?
Because you have a connection with her. I don't know what it is. You seem to share some of her more esoteric, genetic qualities. And she's taken a shine to you. Besides, no one else has been able to find out where in the network Faith, or her residue, her memories, reside. I've tried. But it's like she's not actually in there. You, on the other hand, have met her. Several times. She's reaching out to you.
How does she know that, though?
And
And how the hell did Faith find us in the first place?
How?
I've brought a dreamer.
Oh,
You go
great.
inside, talk to Faith. Find a way to make her let go. Whatever she's become, a virus, a ghost in the machine, only she can stop this.
Ghost in the
If
shell.
She keeps holding on. If her influence keeps spreading across the wire, it will eventually shut down completely. We're talking days. Maybe less than that.
If she can do that, what is she?
I don't know. Like I said, a ghost in the machine. Her body is gone, but her mind. They pumped her full of Morpheus. They murdered her with an overdose. Who knows? Maybe there is something as banal as an immortal soul. And that's what's left of her. She died while she was inside Dreamnet, dreaming a very, very powerful dream. Maybe she's still in that dream, and that's what's spreading across the wire. Whatever the answer, it doesn't matter. The fact is that Faith is in there somehow, inside Dreamnet, inside Angana. And she needs to leave.
You're saying she needs to die?
She's already dead, Zoe. That's a fact. Whatever's left of her isn't happy in there. She needs to shut down. Move on, whatever you want to call it.
And you expect me to ask her to let go? To die?
Yes, because it's the right thing to do. Listen to me. We're running out of time. I need you to make a choice. Either you do this, or I leave, and you never see me again.
I
If
mean,
that happens, the wire will break down.
I don't think we're gonna lose anything if you just leave.
May still succeed in releasing the Dreamer, and Pete's plans could still come to fruition. Who is the greater evil here? Him or me?
I don't trust any one of you.
Despicable. You used an innocent person as a test subject. You made her, and then you discarded her. And for what? To research dreams? Still, I won't let the bad guys win.
No.
I've come this far, and I'm going all the way. Someone told me not long ago that I lack commitment. Well, connect me to the Dreamer.
Oh, are you for real?
I'm going to give you a highly concentrated dose of Morpheus.
That always goes well, huh?
It won't harm you, but it will allow you to control your environment. That way, Faith won't be able to push you out again.
What do I tell her? How do I make her let go?
I don't know. You have to figure that out on your own. This is unknown territory. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck.
You run around with drugs on you all the time? Oh, this thing
Good
look
night, Zoe.
nasty. What's this area again?
Zoe. It feels different this time.
Really?
Faith wants me to come inside.
She wasn't. We weren't allowed to go inside, huh? The longest journey. Nice throwback. There are still not a lot of things. There's still a lot of things that are confusing viewers. Like, so Faith supposedly, was a little girl here. A girl here. It was a subject. She was tested on, because they want to test, the Dreamer and Morpheus, the drug that they're going to use for the Dreamer. Then here's the question, the really important question: how the hell does Faith know about April Ryan? Know about the other world? Know about Arcadia? How is that? All of that connected? How is all of that connected to April and the survival of April? I guess that's an invitation, huh?
It opened up. I think Faith wants me to come inside.
Well, we don't have anywhere to go, other than she's gonna open another hole for us to drop down in.
Hello? Hi. You must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
I know.
What are you doing?
Playing
I see. What are you playing?
a game.
Really? Can I play too?
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
The White Lady told me to.
White Lady?
What did the White Lady say?
She said to talk to you.
Did
The
she
White
tell you
Kin?
that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
The dry
What
can?
does the White Lady look like?
She's all white.
When did you last see her?
She was here just before you.
She
Huh.
was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's what she said? That I saved April?
Okay.
Yes.
You know I've been
Even though
looking
we've
for you,
seen her
don't you?
get stabbed.
Yes.
Why me? Why did you talk
Then
to
she must
me,
be
Faith?
alive.
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like me.
You mean dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
Yes. You're my big sister.
Yeah.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
This is very important. What makes you think we're sisters?
I just know. And the White Lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We
Huh.
do. Faith, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
It's true. I know. I'm not lying.
Don't make her
believe you, Faith,
angry,
okay?
Zoe. Don't make
do
her
believe
angry.
you.
She's gonna open
It's
another
just-
hole.
I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
Faith, why are you here?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here.
Can't you
You're
go
hurting
chill
the world.
in heaven?
I know. That's what the White Lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
I know. I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have faith. You're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be to be gone.
Damn.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes. Yes, Faith. You're supposed to be dead.
I know, but I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't promise you anything, but I believe there's something better waiting for you. I have faith. And I can promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay.
Look at the portrait, viewers. Yeah, this is a spooky game. Hell, even Wonkers looks creepy.
I'm getting sleepy, Zoë.
Did you notice that the time going
You can
back
go to sleep.
on the clock?
I'm getting cold, too.
Come here. Better?
Yes. Will you stay with me?
As long as you need me to, Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping. I promise.
Okay. Good night, Zoë. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister. Goodbye, Faith.
I guess Faith now is no more. Well, I guess we did what we needed to do. Will this halt their plans? Halt Waticorp's plans?
Sam, is that you?
Sam?
Oh, you must help me. There's only darkness. They stole my eyes, my ears. He took the world away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing. Do you hear me? Are you there? I need my senses back. Answer me. Answer me! Pets? Papa can't hear you. And he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets. What are you?
Huh. That was interesting.
I'm sorry about this, Zoë, but I can't let you wake up again.
What the?
Goodbye.
It's an overdose. Oh no.
You really are a very beautiful girl. So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again.
Wait, Helena Chang is our mother?
And I wish it didn't have to end like this.
Is she asleep?
She is.
You just witnessed a crime, Wonkas.
Watch over her.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna...
Maybe
That's gonna
when she
help.
wakes up, she'll want to play a game with me.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's called Snitches Get Stitches!
I would like that very much.
So there it is.
Dreamfall.
My story. It sounds pretty unbelievable, I know.
I guess that's how we
It still
ended up
feels
in
like
a
a dream to
coma,
me.
huh?
But it did happen. All of it. I helped send Faith on her way. The static is gone. Things are back to normal. All should be well with the world. Except it's not. At all. The bad guys got away with it. The dreamer could still be released. If that happens...
Damn.
I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay. But there's nothing more I can do now. My story's been told. The future is out of my hands. And in yours. You need to do something. You need to tell my story until the word is out. Until everyone knows what's going on.
Okay. Me?
If you don't... I'm leaving soon. But I'm not afraid.
Okay, I'm gonna upload this playthrough on YouTube. Fine.
So whoever you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it.
I definitely need the views.
I feel really stupid if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Reza,
What the?
Thank God. How is she?
He's
fading away.
safe? Who was he? Who was he all this time?
Careful, Dad. That is not him.
What does that mean?
Goodbye.
That's not him. What does that mean? Where the hell are we? Wait, this place look familiar. Oh, this guy looked familiar as well.
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Hello.
Story time? I've heard that name before.
I don't know. It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is.
Huh, the medallion.
You simply are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
No, but please go on.
You're special, Zoe.
I am?
You are. You are a dreamer.
A
Someone else
dreamer?
told me that. Is that good?
It is, and it isn't.
Damn.
There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below. It simply is.
Well, that's cryptic. Nice.
So, where are we again?
In the story time. This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between.
Why does it have to be cold? And why am I naked?
And everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's amazing. Can you tell me one of those stories?
I could, but not now.
Why not?
There's no time. We need to act before it's too late. You're here to tell me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Because the undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good.
It sounds like
so where do I begin?
a Kingdom Hearts plot.
At the beginning. It's going to be a long
Fuck
story.
Kingdom Hearts.
That's fine.
Okay. My name is Zoë Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabrielle.
I mean, feel free to sit down.
And
3
finally,
months later.
Today's the day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months. But today, Whatticore finally unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime. Fans have been lining up in front of
So
stores
it's called
for weeks
Dreamtime.
in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
I mean,
you betcha, Diane.
Amazon
Whatticore
isn't available
has yet to reveal what
in the future.
Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
Wire rumors have it that Dreamtime will allow people to dream lucid dreams about anything they want. Isn't that something, Ryan?
Ooh.
Modern technology.
Anything I
Oh, you
want,
gotta
huh?
love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
Anything, you say? Isn't this the tower? Mercuria? What the hell is happening? And yes, viewers, believe it or not, the game ends on a cliffhanger with a lot of questions left unanswered. Whew. Now, look, viewers, I've been a fan of these series for the longest time, and you know, this game came out on 2006, and we haven't heard about it. You know, the game needed to continue, to conclude its story, at least tell us some answers before it actually conclude altogether. We don't know. We didn't know that the game, how many entries of the title it'll need to tell the full story. But I've been waiting for the continuation of this game for the longest time. And a lot more news suggested that the game is not to be, because this game didn't sell well. There was no interest in the game, and of course, the director left the company, Funcom, to somewhere else, and then later, I think in the early 2010s, it is announced that he's gonna make Dreamfall Chapters. We'll continue the spin-off, which is Dreamfall, and then after that, we'll continue on with the main story, which is gonna be the story of the longest journey itself. But I'm gonna talk about that later. Let me go ahead and do the mini review, which is about the game. As I said, viewers, I'm a big fan of this. A big fan of the game. I like the first game a lot, and I like this game too. It tries to tell a story, a really fun to follow story. I'm not gonna say it's interesting or anything, but I mean, they really left all of the plot twist at the very, 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 very end of the game. There was nothing really, something that, that grabs your attention in the story, really. Unless you're, the only thing that can grab you in this journey is actually we are a little bit familiar, or at least for me, I was a little bit familiar with the things that this game offered. The cyberpunk, the cyberpunk view, the interesting cyberpunk view of the first game, translated into, into HD, I guess, or into 3D, full 3D. I guess it wasn't HD when I played it first on Xbox, original Xbox. But yeah, the game was definitely interesting, as I said. It has an interesting story. Nothing. It was an okay story, but as I said, they left everything at the very end with a lot of questions and answers. So the story is like I guess it is subjective. Nothing I can say much here, but I liked it. I liked the way it went. It definitely introduced something new, although the inclusion of Faith, she just been here and there. I guess there's still unanswered question. We still don't know what the hell Faith is. If she's actually still there. Why did I don't know? Why did Zoe take her place? Question mark. If that what Zoe did. What's the why did Helena do this? Is Helena Zoe's mother? She's the mother of both Zoe and Faith? We don't know. There's a lot of answers that we still don't know. So yeah, I guess I can say that these new inclusions on the story, I guess it makes the game interesting. I gotta be honest, it definitely made the story more interesting. Although the problem is, to actually go to all of that, we have to play, probably close to a dozen, maybe a dozen hours, for us to actually finally see these new interesting plot points. So yeah, I guess that's the only fault of it. I guess I can understand if people got bored of the story, but for me, I think it was interesting. It was enjoyable until the very end. For the gameplay, though, I think the game would definitely. At first, I played it on the Xbox, using controllers, so the game controlled fine. But on PC, I really am disappointed about the idea of not being able to look around in a world like this. One of the things that I'm always interested in, video games and world build, that I can actually go ahead and, not only interact with them and actually look around, see if how they actually build that world, but the camera was so restrictive, you can't see a lot of the world, especially open areas, which is, gotta be honest, it is super disappointing. And the controls were a little bit flimsy. There was nothing challenging in the game in terms of puzzle and whatnot, so filmed on location in Stark and Arcadia. No grubbers were harmed in the making of this game. What the hell is a grubber? I probably forgot them. The Undreaming is Unchained. Yeah, I'm gonna stay silent for a little bit, viewers, because there's something interesting at the very end. And if you guys played the first game, you're gonna see a familiar face. Tibet, 1933. This guy looks like someone that we've seen. Brian Westhouse, probably? We know that this guy is Brian Westhouse.
Hello, old friend.
But who is this?
Chavez. What are you doing here? Time is a circle. It will not end here. You are needed. Take my hand, Brian. The future awaits us.
Yes, viewers, that was Cortez himself. We've already known that, Brian... Cortez was the one that actually helped Brian go to the... go to the other world, but there are a lot of things that, as I said, there are a lot of things that the game still hasn't explained. As I said, a lot of questions unanswered, fortunately. And yeah, I'm gonna continue on with my review though. Yeah, for the gameplay, as I said, like the lack of camera movement, definitely it hurts it for me, especially in a game like this. You wanna soak in the world. You wanna soak in the world build, And I gotta be honest. It's compared to the first game. I think it is still kind of lacking, and this is something that I criticized in the first game. The game definitely leaves a lot to to hope and wish for. I mean, it gives you a hint, of how the world is, especially when in the first game when we went to the upper avenues. I definitely would have loved to see how Newport looked, and in this game definitely I liked what they did in Casablanca, but the other areas, Casablanca and probably Newport, but in the other areas, they were kind of lacking, really. Especially, maybe Mercuria, Newport, and Casablanca were fine, but in the other areas, they were lacking. I gotta be honest. They could have done a much better job with that. And for a game that doesn't have anything, anything other to do, anything to do other than tell a story. Maybe it was even lacking in the gameplay department in terms of puzzles and whatnot. But these kind of games, sometimes the most important thing about it is the story itself. So if the puzzles were lacking, and if the puzzles were very straightforward, it's not that big of a deal really in an adventure game. But as I said, they should have worked a lot in the environment. I have to say, I have to criticize this is probably the only thing that I'm gonna heavily criticize. It could have done a much better job. But I guess it's probably budget constraints and whatnot, so... Which is a shame. It is a shame. Like, you have to build a game. If you have to build you have to make an adventure game with a world like this, you have to realize it. You have to fully realize the word of what it is, of what you're trying to do. But unfortunately, this is what we got. I definitely enjoyed the game for what it is. Yeah, but it's probably the gameplay and the environments were definitely the weakest part of them. Which I think that's why people like the first game more. And as you've seen, viewers, this game isn't that long compared to Holy Hell, The Longest Journey. Longest Journey was really long for an adventure game. It was really long, and this one is probably I'm gonna say it's a little bit longer. But as I said, if only they realized a lot about more of the environment, especially Japan. Holy hell, I don't know what Japan is probably the worst area. Like stereotypical design of houses, of Japanese Oriental style houses. I don't think New Japan would look something like that. It would still look modern, really, but they were. It was pretty lacking. Japan was really. It was pretty lacking. Not to mention that it was really small. We couldn't go anywhere, especially for a town, for a city that was. I forgot the name of it. Wati City or something like that. It was absolutely disappointing. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. Oh, also one thing that I didn't like, the music, the corny vocals. I'm not a fan. I don't know if I'm the only one speaking here, but yeah, they're kind of corny. Yeah. Anywho, viewers, I really hope that you have enjoyed this Let's Play. I definitely, I'm glad that I actually had the opportunity to replay this game again. And I've definitely enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it immensely. I enjoyed it immensely. Hopefully you guys definitely enjoyed it as well. And hopefully if you have never played this game, as something that I should probably say at the very beginning of every game, I hope that you guys play these kind of games more than to actually watch them. I hope if you want to watch them just in case of, to get a better perspective on ideas about what other people think. But if you don't play I highly recommend, if you see something that you really enjoy, you should stop watching the playthrough or whatever. Just go buy the game and enjoy it. Because for all of its faults and shortcomings, I think this game is fine and is okay. This has been Have a Nice Day, viewers, and I hopefully I'm gonna catch you in the finale of the Longest Journey series in Dreamfall Chapters. Coming soon, hopefully, on this channel. I'll catch you next time, viewers. Peace. What the hell is a grubber? What the?